here, welcome, and you should know that this video is part of a series on how to start your affiliate marketing business and earn your very first commission without having to even create a product. Hi, I'm Rita from FortheMarketer, and I'm going to be guiding you through this whole process. With that said, let's dive in. So what is a niche and why is it important? Let me make this clear before we even proceed. Your niche can be a thing that pushes you up before you even start trying, or it could be that thing that holds you back. It's like choosing who to play on your team. What is a niche? It's basically a narrowed down version of the business category that you want to start your business in. For example, simply saying that you want to start a business online is not exactly a great strategy. Let's say you narrow it down to, say, personal finance. That would be a much more reasonable approach to go. You can even niche down further and say maybe personal finance for women over 40. Then you have a good niche, a very sustainable niche. But if you had gone and said, oh, I'm just going to do anything finance, then you are going to find yourself with a mix of an audience. People who are looking for maybe how to trade crypto, people who are into real estate, people who just want to know how to invest their 401k, stuff like that. And then you are not really addressing anybody. So that means you need to narrow it down further to suit the exact niche that you want, the exact audience you want to work with. Trying to please everybody or trying to catch every single client for yourself will more likely do you more harm than good. So it's not exactly a good idea to say you are going to a broad category like maybe health or investment, but be careful not to narrow it down too much. That can also be very dangerous. So why would you want to do this, to narrow down, to niche down instead of casting your net wide? 1. You give your business a voice and a personality. In the olden days, businesses used to be this cold, distant, robotic thing that didn't really associate with its customers. If you want your business to thrive, then you need to give your business a voice. That voice needs to be tailored to the customers you want to serve. A brand like Nike is tailored to sports enthusiasts, and a brand like Whole Foods is more tailored to maybe when you try to do everything, you realize that you are trying your best, you're putting in your best in so many areas, and you are just more or less forgotten, like you just blend in with the crowd. But once you niche down and then you get really good at that one thing, you realize that you begin to get identified with that particular thing, and you soon grow to be an expert in that one thing because it's much easier to achieve. Weight loss experts for women over 50 and health experts. Health expert just sounds somewhat vague. You don't really, it just fades into, it doesn't say much, and that is exactly what you don't want. And that brings me to my next point. Your business becomes easier to scale because you're forced to be focused. Because you've defined your niche and your target audience, you will find that you can see more clearly, you can strategize much better. You have a lot less load on your shoulders. Just keep it narrow and make sure you are great at it. That's more or less what I'm trying to say here. So you need to find something that you're genuinely interested in but can sell. So these two factors, when you bring them together, it becomes a very powerful place to start a business. So what I would do is to list out all the things I'm interested in, anything at all that comes to mind. I would list out at least 5 of them, and then I would research on how profitable that niche is. And it's very easy to be able to do this. Please don't skip this step. It's something that is extremely important to do. Doing your research might cost you maybe 30 minutes or so of your time, but it can save you lots of time in the future. People will love your niche or the product you have at hand, because you could be in for a very unpleasant surprise. And don't worry, doing your research doesn't have to be a long process. For this reason, I created a checklist that will help you to be able to make sure that you are in the right niche and you are targeting the right audience for your niche. In this report, I outlined a very specific format, or let me say 3 sites that you can use to confirm that your niche is really solid. And in the report, I explain why these 3 sites are great for to be able to confirm your niche. So if you want to access this report, it's absolutely free. Just click in the link in the description below and you get it for free. And it's a really quick read, so you can just do that right now. If you'd like to learn more about affiliate marketing and how to inculcate this into your business, or it's just something you'd like to know more about, you have just general questions, or you'd like to know how it can fit into your specific situation, I am giving you a free call session with me. In this session, we are going to talk about how to tailor all the things I'm talking about into your particular situation. And just book a call with me in the link below. It's absolutely free, and it's my gift to you for taking time to listen to this video till the end. This session is for you if you really want to take this whole thing to a whole other level. You want to scale, you want to grow, and as quickly as possible. Just make sure to hit me up in the link below. With that said, I'll see you in the next video.